to rev it up and roll with America's premier motorcycle talk show. Open Road Radio is on the air with Gina Woods and other guest hosts. And now, with riding on their minds, here's your hosts of Open Road Radio.
Here we are, Viva Las Vegas.
What's up? You're here. You finally got back to Vegas. We missed you. Welcome to
It is so great to see you guys and to be here. Absolutely love it. I'm with my two fave girls ever, and my fave guy, Justin. We are in Las Vegas, and Corey, of course. Thank you, Corey, managing it all from back at home, in Chicago, where Penny is from.
Yes, Joliet, Illinois.
So there you go.
And Justin, the local producer.
And Justin is from
area.
Mokina. Let's correct.
Oh gosh, I know Mokina.
Yeah.
How come I didn't know that? Did it take me to come here the second time to find that out?
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Hey, we have a great show lined up for you guys tonight. And we are so excited to be here. Viva Las Vegas.
Absolutely, Sin City.
I bet the weather's a whole lot nicer here than it is there.
It is so much nicer here, my friend. Yeah, it's like about 20-something degrees in Chicago. So great to be in Las Vegas where it's 50 at least.
Yeah.
It was 55, I think, today.
In Chicago?
No,
here. Yes. Actually, it got up to, I think, 59.
Yeah, it felt really warm. It started so like 35 degrees, but it's because we had that wind chill going on. But it warmed up in the afternoon. I took the dog for a walk and I didn't need a jacket. It was beautiful.
Yeah. Ladies, we have a great show coming up because we've got, we're all out here for, well, you guys are out here. I'm out here for the Mecum Motorcycle Auction. And we've got so many great friends in town.
Yes. We do.
I mean, lots of friends, hundreds of friends.
The top
in town.
Industry folks are here. I love that they do it in Las Vegas because it is the perfect time of the year. Some of the IMS events that go on around the world. I remember once trying to get my bike to Ohio in the middle of an ice storm this time of the year. So it's nice that they do it here in Vegas where we are so blessed to have year-round weather.
Do you remember Cincinnati V2N Expo was always in the beginning of February? And it was like so hard. And the indie show was so, it was so hard for everybody to get there. And we're, industry shows, but still it was difficult.
Oh my God, I remember that. We used to go down there to the indie show and we used to go to the Ohio show as well.
Oh no!
That was the big industry show, the V-Twin show,
right?
Back in the day, and
we would leave.
We would leave. Talking what?
Cincinnati V-Twin Expo.
Yes, we would leave, and there would be a blizzard, and I'd be riding through there because I was going to see my people.
Best show,
best show. Boy, that
kind of kicked off the year, like business-wise, for
totally kicked off the year.
All the aftermarket companies, and it was strictly everybody V-twin under one roof. So it was super cool that we all got to get together and show what we were presenting for the year. Pretty badass. Yeah, it was like all the OEMs were there, all of the people were there. It was the epic show of the year that started everything out. And that's when and it was during Super Bowl Sunday, and we still
Darcy's father used to Becklock. Jim Becklock used to put that together, and oh gosh, what a great time! It was fun. Yeah, that was a great time, and it's morphed into the IMS show, and now the AIM Expo, which is here in a couple of weeks. It is kind of funny that Mecum and the AIM Expo kind of substitutes. For that start, this kind of kickstarts.
We're live on YouTube and LinkedIn. So if you're listening and you're trying to get signed in, please join us live on YouTube and LinkedIn tonight. We're trying to get live on Facebook right now, but the link hasn't launched yet. But you can catch us live and in person in the studio at Case Shop 1400
We're here
AM
live.
radio.
We've got the camera set up.
Yeah.
I put makeup on for this, you
Well,
know.
you look beautiful. You know
Well,
what?
you look beautiful.
People can even hear how beautiful you look.
Aw, you look great. You are doing so much work for your upcoming event. Oh my God, your upcoming run.
Yeah, I got 160 days from now, and I'm going to ride my beautiful Harley Street Glide 48 states in just 10 days.
Awesome.
So that's what I've been doing, getting prepared for that.
That's really exciting. What are you doing to prepare for that?
Well, I'm eating a little healthier, drinking a lot less,
Yeah.
getting to the gym, getting in the pool, and making sure my bike is set and ready. And that's it.
It's a lot to prepare for.
It is. And people don't realize that. And they think they're going to just jump on their bike on July the 2nd at 3 a.m. and ride 1,000 miles a day for 10 days. And that's not going to happen. I couldn't do it tomorrow. So
Exactly. Well, you know, I've done, I started to do an iron butt, and there really is a lot more to it than just maintaining the bike. You've got to really maintain yourself
you do.
because there's a lot of stuff that goes into it. You want to be able to wake up. You know, I got to tell you, it's hard for me to wake up in the morning regardless,
Yeah.
let alone
Right.
get up and do it consistently for 20
Yeah.
something days.
Yeah, go to sleep, get to the hotel, go to sleep in enough time to get up and roll
Keep
again,
going.
and refreshed and
Yeah.
eat
And do it
whatever.
again, regardless of the climate.
Yeah, but
regardless.
I can do it. I know I can do it.
I know you
Yes,
can do
you
it.
can
I'm
do
so
it.
excited
I can
to
do it.
follow this journey with you, and we're so proud of you.
Thank you.
And keep saying it. Just
Yeah,
keep saying it.
Just keep on
'cause
saying it.
That's
I'll
right.
tell you what I want to say is happy anniversary again to Open Road Radio. 26 years they've been on the air and broadcasting. So congratulations
Where's all
again,
that great music that Justin's playing?
Gina. We
Da, 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 da.
yeah,
Yeah, no,
right?
thank you so much. That's
He's like he's
that's
typing.
huge, and we're very excited about it.
For sure.
We're very excited about it. We've got a great show lined up. You know, we are out here. I'm out here with you gals for the Mecum Motorcycle Auction, the world's biggest 32nd annual motorcycle auction. And this has really gotten to be more of a social event
Yeah. it
than
has.
anything.
Yeah.
But I had a great time today going through all of the different brochures that we have. The one Mecum brochure,
Right.
you could just open it up, and
It's
it's
like
a
a
huge brochure.
poster.
It's like a
and-
poster.
And the pictures are like 3/4
Thumbnail.
of an inch.
Yeah, they're just thumbnail.
Yeah.
But I circled all the ones that I'm getting ready to
to
look
possibly
at,
bid on.
or at least find out what they came in
Yeah,
as. So
yeah.
I'm really excited about
And
that.
there's close to 2,000 motorcycles that are going
There's
to be
close to
auctioned off this
2,000
year.
motorcycles.
That's great.
Greg Arnold is going to join us this evening to tell us how to get in and bid, as well as Jason Sims is with us. Is he online with us? Hey, Jason, are you out there?
What is going on?
Hey,
Hi, Jason.
good to hear you, man. Okay, so Jason was going to be in the studio with us, and we were just going to collaborate with him and give him big hugs and smooches because he's Mr. Vintage, all Americana. But you know what? He's setting up at Mecum, so he's not here with us, but glad to have him by phone with us. Nice to hear you. What is going on over there at the auction?
It is getting crazy over here. Last couple of days, we've had our boots on the ground since Friday here, but yesterday and started setting up. We're doing a vending booth here, and so yeah, just trying to get everything set up and watching them in and.
Awesome. So Jason, this is
Really?
Penny. How you doing, man? So sorry to interrupt you. This is Penny and
Yeah.
Dazzlin's. So how you doing, man?
Good. What's happening?
Not much. So Gina's trying. We're having a couple little tiny technical difficulties getting on Facebook, so she's taking care of that. But we wanted to not only ask you what's going on today, but so tell us, when the official start is and what's going to take place, so consumers know when they walk in what to expect?
Yeah, as much as I know, so basically, auction starts tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure. Not exactly sure. Hopefully, Greg will tell us that later.
True.
Action starts tomorrow and goes all the way through Saturday. Pretty crazy. There's a lot of great motorcycles here.
Well, it's going to be exciting that you're kind of in it before it even opens up. That's when I always want to be there. Yeah. I want to be there before the swap meets open up. I want to be there before the events open up. What the hell's going on there tonight before it opens up? Because you're behind the scenes right now, Jason.
Oh, yeah. People, some of the serious buyers are in here. Collectors getting a firsthand look of the motorcycles, so there's a crowd of people here. And
damn it, we should be there.
I know.
Interested in something, I don't want to go around and look at it, and have
other people see you.
Yeah, he's interested in that.
I hear Miss LeeAnn there. That's our LeeAnn girl. I can't wait to see her tomorrow.
Yeah, it's time.
Hi, LeeAnn. How are you doing? It's so great to see you. So great to see you in Las Vegas, or soon to see you.
Oh, we've been here for 4.
I hope you haven't lost too much money.
Wow. That's for another day.
She just groaned.
Yeah, that's what happens.
We wanted to come enjoy Vegas for a few days. When this thing starts tomorrow, I'm not even going to see daylight till probably Sunday. It's all day motorcycles, and not just watching the action here at Mecum, but getting in the lounge and hanging out. For me, this is my favorite.
It's a fun place to hang out anyway. So
yeah.
That's where the locals go. We don't go to the Strip. We go to South Point. We like to go to the Strip when my guests come in, but as a local in Las Vegas, South Point is where it's at. I'll tell you, that coffee shop there is the best kept secret in Las Vegas. And the Chinese food in there, it's a special secret Chinese food menu.
So funny.
Ask for the Chinese food menu in that coffee shop because it's delicious.
Oh, I want to eat there tonight then.
Right? Exactly. $15 prime rib. Go get it.
Jason, happy wife, happy life. Take her there.
I've been keeping her.
Where can we find your booth? Where can we find where you're set up?
I tell people he doesn't have happy life.
Well, I posted a picture of you guys today, and everybody loved that. Old school bike with that old school truck, and the two of you standing in front of it. What a fabulous picture that was. Where did you guys take that?
That house. That's our house in Arizona, and it's with my 1950 GMC pickup.
All-time house. Yeah. I know they have a bedroom for me because I'm going out there.
Well, that was supposed to be our Christmas card. We were going to send it out as a Christmas card, but we forgot and dropped the ball, and December went by way too fast.
That would have been a great Christmas card because it was effing awesome.
You should have got it out before the first of the year because I don't know if you know, stamps went up 5 cents this week. It's now 63 cents to send your picture out. So you should have got it done before Christmas.
That's funny.
For those people are on Facebook, they got to see it there. We wish them a Merry Christmas. Facebook.
That's awesome. Hey, tell us about what you're doing while you're at Mecum.
So we're here to promote the motorcycle camps country chase, just to share what we do with everybody. Excited about riding antique motorcycles across the country, and sit and hang out and visit with all our family that comes here.
That's awesome. Very, very good. Very good.
Tell us about the booth, because I know you want to set it up to make it really awesome for people to come in and check it out. And, you know, obviously you've got a great sign up. I mean, this is the top of the year, you know, the beginning of the year where you guys can really get people interested. And what better crowd than having people for the vintage motorcycle auction to sign up for Cannonball or the Chase.
Absolutely. They better hurry because we're almost to the waiting list.
Yeah,
just a
they
couple.
just have to, what, March 15th, but last year, right? Everybody had to be already in there. You still have spots available?
Yeah, we started doing early signups last year.
Yeah.
And then we just registration just a few days ago, and are filling up pretty good. Probably another month, and if or less, we'll be sold out. So.
Yeah.
So it's 100 riders. You just is that the cap? Is 100?
Yeah, you know, just to keep it manageable and keep the chaos to a minimum.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
And this year, what's the cutoff? 1930.
30.
What?
Got a motorcycle that's 1933 or older.
Okay.
Awesome.
Gina, how old is your bike?
It's a 49, baby.
Okay, so in about 15, 18 years, you and your beautiful panhead.
But I can get in the Chase.
Yes, you can.
I can get in the
Yeah.
You can definitely chase them.
Yeah, that's why we started.
What are the Chase?
Wait, what's
All
that,
the people
Jason?
Sorry.
I said we had to start that event for all the people that had the 1930 to the 1960 motorcycles. Couldn't have no fun with us. So I said, you know what? I'm going to event together to kick you. Here we are. We put the Chase together, and it's a really
Fun.
Fantastic. I just want to let our listeners know, if you are listening right now and trying to get on Facebook, please check it out at kshop.com, because we are on 1400kshop.com, and you could at least listen in. Unfortunately, can't see us, and gosh darn it, here I did my makeup tonight and everything. But if you can't catch us on Facebook, please check it out online. And you can also check it out on LinkedIn and also on YouTube. You'll see us in the studio, and you should see the oh, see, there we go. I can see them now. They look great. I didn't even see all this. Can you just hold that there?
Yeah.
Oh, we should just go to YouTube. Okay, we're just nixing Facebook right now. Okay, we're done with Facebook tonight.
We're fired.
But yeah,
Facebook's fired.
Facebook is fired. It's not letting our producer Corey in for some reason. And we're so sorry about that. But we've got a great show lined up for you. We've got Barry Willey from National Cycle. Oh, my God. Telling you what, 1937. Been building windshields since then. I took a tour the other day. You guys are going to be amazed. But I want to get back to Jason real fast, because, Jason, I just came in on the airplane, and I went through the whole Mecum program. And I saw a lot of great stuff. And what are you looking for? Or are you looking for anything while you're at the motorcycle auction this year?
That's a bad question to ask me when my
in front of your wife.
Question to ask, because I got to lie to you now.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Most guys lie to me, all the time. Gina, stop lying to me.
My pre-war American bikes. I love the pre-1940s stuff. What's happening on those?
Sir volume.
Hang on 1 second. Sorry, Jason. How do you adjust the volume on here?
It's off. It's hers.
Oh, okay.
Take your volume.
I have nothing. Volume. I started on. Nothing. I got nothing.
You got it. That's perfect. All right, Jason, tell me again what you said.
So my passion is with the pre-1940 stuff, American, that stuff kind of closely, just to see what happens. And, who knows, this year to kind of thin my herd a little bit. And so I'll be.
Are you selling anything at the auction this year?
Yeah, I brought a few here to sell this year. See what happens.
All right.
Cool. Well, that's nice. Should we know what you're selling? I mean, we should tell everybody, right?
I brought a little bit of everything. I'm such an eclectic collector. I'm trying to kind of just narrow it down a little bit. So I'm a Triumph, a BSA. I mean, I got a little bit of cars. I brought a really nice Harley Davidson WLA. Probably one of the best to run through this auction in a long time.
Oh, wait a minute. So I've seen that either on your Facebook or somewhere. So you're bringing that one?
Yeah, Mecum posted it the other day as one of their feature star bikes online, and it got a lot of traction on their social media.
What day is it coming across the blocks?
Yeah.
Friday morning.
I get to be there.
We're going to be there.
Cannot wait.
In full color on Friday.
That's great.
Yeah, I'll be there tomorrow, but we'll be in full color as the threesome on Friday.
Yeah. I could bring double of what I want, and then I'll buy drinks for everybody.
Hey, okay.
We're it.
Well,
we had some full throttle refreshments for you tonight, but obviously you guys can't be here. Here's to you guys.
All right. It's nice to talk to you guys. Thank you for coming in. Wish you could have been here in studio, but we will see you at the remote studio, Open Road Radio at Mecum Vintage Motorcycle Auction at South Point, starting tomorrow and going all through the weekend. Doors opening at 8 o'clock in the morning. I believe they start coming across the block at 9 a.m. and the doors close promptly about 1 hour after the last bike comes across the block.
I think about 6 o'clock. It's a full day.
Depends on how
it's definitely a full day.
Depends on how fast they sell them. It's
I got to ride one of the little Striders across last year. I had the white gloves on.
You were so cute.
Yeah, I was
doing before we for you guys, make sure you hit the ATM and bring a lot of cash for me.
Hit the ATM.
I signed up as a buyer because every year I would cover it as a moto journalist. And every year I said, oh my gosh, I wish I would have signed up as a buyer. I could have got that, especially the first couple of days going into the weekend. And I signed up and I left with 5 motorcycles that day. And my man was like, where are we going to put these? There's no more room in the garage. And I'm like,
in the bedroom.
No. We're gonna store them at Kenny's or down at Boulder Chopper, wherever they got to go. But so I did not sign him as a buyer because my man said, you got to sell some like you. Got to offload a couple before you can buy anymore. So anyway, we got to go pay some bills.
Yep. And just to let everybody know that I'm going to be over at Jason's by the booth, kind of in and out the next couple of days. I think we've got a National Cycle Windshield we're going to throw over there for some people to win. I think I know we're kicking off a windshield contest tonight that National Cycle is doing. So we'll be by Jason's. Anybody that wants to come by, they can certainly start to sign up. We've got a QR code, all that great stuff. We'll be hanging out. We'll be doing interviews for the next couple of days there. And we'll be hanging out with our good friends, Jason and LeeAnn Sims.
Good seeing you guys.
See you tomorrow.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Great to see you. And get that stuff together tonight so you can party tomorrow. We'll see you soon.
The law we practice is personal injury law. Specifically, we represent injured bicyclists and injured motorcyclists. My partner and myself have been practicing for 27 years. We know as a firm how to work together.
Because we focus only on motorcycle crashes and bicycle crashes, we are used to not only the dynamics of how the crashes happen, but we're also used to dealing with the biases of the insurance adjusters that want to put the blame on our clients.
Are you ready to ride? Seafoam Motor Treatment was born with a focus on being a safe and effective product that helps engines run cleaner and last longer. Seafoam Motor Treatment is now one of the best-selling additives in North America. Seafoam Motor Treatment is an all-petroleum blend that helps lubricate upper cylinders while it cleans, helping engines to run cleaner, run smoother, and last longer. Seafoam products have attracted a passionate following as the proven choice for mechanics, vehicle enthusiasts, and all sorts of people who love or depend on engines. We've grown since our humble beginnings, but our focus is still the same. Safe products that are proven to work and keep engines and equipment running their best. And if you're looking for a great cleaning combo for your bike, try Seafoam Bugs Be Gone to clean and Seafoam Fast Shine to detail. Ask for it at your local retailer. Seafoam, the trusted choice since 1942. Check out the website for the full line of products, locations, and videos at seafoamsales.com and like us on Facebook. While some products fix problems, Andrews solves them. With nearly 50 years of passion, precision, and high performance, Andrews Products changes the world of motorsports. Engineered and manufactured in-house, Andrews excels by using aircraft steel, then machining to the closest industry tolerances. If you need powerful cams, gears, and transmissions for your ride that are proudly made in America, use Andrews Products. Contact AndrewsProducts.com or call our tech line Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 847-759-0190. How can you tell if somebody actually cares? Look at their actions. At Full Throttle Law, we are all about protecting riders. That means we don't just organize rides. We take action to keep riders safe. We have sponsored or created over 20 safety-focused events in the past year alone. Emergency response classes, first aid courses, riding seminars, track days, garage nights, and fundraisers for local independent charities like Biker Down. Any law firm can help you get a settlement if you get hurt. But we're already on the road with you, doing everything we can to make sure we all get home safe at the end of the ride. If you've been hurt in any kind of accident, tell your smartphone to call Full Throttle Law. We ride together.
Mecum Auctions returns to Las Vegas for the world's largest vintage and antique motorcycle auction, January 24th through the 28th at the South Point Hotel and Casino. Featuring 2,000 motorcycles with over a dozen collections crossing the block. Broadcast live on Motor Trends Plus. From avid collectors to those new to the Mecum experience, we welcome everyone. Register to bid now at mecum.com.
It's okay. I'll send it to you. And we're back, and I am telling you what, we've got a great show lined up for you. Thank you for listening to us. We are live from Viva Las Vegas, but these girls are live every week. But I just like saying that. I just like saying I'm live from Viva Las Vegas, Sin City. Here I am. It's such a great. It's you know what, we were coming in tonight. And Penny picked me up from the airport, and we met for sushi with Dazzlin, and just a great time. But I was saying, you know, I haven't been on the Strip in like 2 years since I got to know the real Las Vegas, which is you guys. You guys are the real Las Vegas. Dazzlin, Justin, and Penny. I mean, you guys are the real Las Vegas. So I don't have to. Who needs a stinking strip? Right? You know, everybody goes through the Strip because they don't know the real Las Vegas, right?
No, and right now there's so much construction and things. The locals don't go to the Strip. We try to stay away from there.
Yeah. So you have problems like every town does, but everybody only thinks about the Strip.
Yeah, absolutely. I think about Henderson. That's where I want to be.
And you know, there's so much to do downtown. So just to educate anybody that's listening that's not from Las Vegas, there's the Strip, which is, you know, Mirage, you know, Bally's, blah, 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 all that. But then there's Old Town, which is really considered downtown.
Yeah, and it's been
and that's
revitalized
Fremont
so
Street,
much.
Golden Nugget, all those that
Art
has
District.
been, yes, that have been revitalized. That's such a great place to go to as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's so neat just to be out here with you guys, and love your hospitality, and being in the Full Throttle Studios here is amazing. Great stuff. Hey, I hope that we got Barry Willey on with us from National Cycle. So I took a tour the other day, and then I got to talk to Barry and Ann, which is just
Oh yeah, absolutely.
two of my favorite people. And the reason I say that is because American made, over 50 years in the business.
1937.
86 years, to tell you
Wow.
the truth. And Barry Willey is with us. Barry, welcome to the show.
Hi, Gina. How you doing?
Fantastic. Better that you're here.
Well, we'd like to be. Yeah, we're in Chicago, so the weather is much.
Yeah, so I got to come out here and there's palm trees and sun. And I was just like, I'm good with that. It might be 50 degrees, but I'm good with that. Barry, you guys are, you guys are legends. You have been in the Maywood, Illinois for so many years. Just taking the tour with Gomi a couple of days ago was amazing.
He's great.
They
too.
have they've expanded their facility, which was already big. I mean, it looks like a little place from the front, and when you go in there, it's like, wow.
So next time I go home, you got to take me.
I would love to take you.
Yeah.
You would love it, and
I would.
and Barry and Gomi would love for you to be there.
Absolutely.
The facility's amazing. There's so much to see. I didn't know a couple things, Barry. I didn't know that you guys manufacture every bolt and nut that you put on these windshields and the holders for it in-house, which is amazing. Love the windshields because I have a couple of them. And
Right.
You just tell us a little bit about your facility.
Well, my dad started the company in 1937. We made things like rear view and lights because the bikes didn't have rear view mirrors. You couldn't see who was behind. And so we had screw machines to make the special screws and the eye bolts and to make the rods and so forth. So, when you just talk about screws, we started making and shafts for rear view mirrors, and then they added lights because those are 6-volt electrical systems. The lights aren't that bright. They're kind of yellow. Had the extra light driving lights to the side back in early days. So we were doing everything back then. Saddlebags and skirts, and the bikes didn't have such great kidney belts that held your guts in and gave you some more support. So we were very self-sufficient back then. The nice thing about manufacturing town, but one by one we brought all those services in so we could control the delivery. And we keep changing. Our market keeps moving, and back small motorcycle windshields are half windshields with the strips in the middle. Over the years, that was like the police windshield, right? And became the road king. Yeah, we call it the 3-strip windshields. Got one in the middle and then 2 in the side. Over time, our parts kept getting bigger. Making parts that are almost 8 feet in size. It's not for motorcycles, but for something that's called micro mobility. It's really happening in Europe right now, but it'll be coming here too.
Okay.
Nice.
So what do you consider your specialty?
All of it.
I mean, well, All of it. Should I say, what do you love most to manufacture and specialize in? What do you love?
Yeah. Well, our company's a fabrication company that made windshields, but over time, specialist and have driven that whole category forward with different processes and lots of innovation over all those years. So we're a windshield company, and today we make windshields for all the motorcycle companies around the world, really, and you know, the Japanese, but you know, and many Europeans, including Peugeot. I mean, that's
great.
Pretty hard to sell.
So everybody likes to customize their stuff. So the fact that, you know, you can get a windshield to match your paint is pretty fabulous, because some of us like to be extra instead of basic, like me.
Right.
Well,
I need a hot pink one.
That's part of motorcycling, is expressing yourself, whatever turns you on. That's what it's all about.
For sure. So you've got a contest going on.
Yeah. Is Paul on the line too?
He's not, but I can tell you all about it. It's actually starting tomorrow. So we are letting the cat out of the bag.
Oh,
no, I already did today.
Okay.
No.
Oh,
ooh, good music, Justin. No, we have a contest going on that's going to be from the 24th through the 14th. We just ended two amazing. Paul is on.
Hi, Mr.
Paul, what are you doing?
I've been on since the beginning.
Fantastic. Well, we're on.
We're really excited to launch this promotion, and it's, you know, in conjunction with Open Road Radio. We're calling it the Mecum Vintage Sweepstakes, and it's going to run for 4 weeks. You've got the flyers there to hand out, and also for the booth where people can take a scan of the QR code. They have an opportunity to put their name, email address, and up to 3 bikes that they own listed there, and they'll be entered at the end of 4 weeks. We'll go ahead and do a drawing for one of the vintage windshields or of like or lesser value. But no, we're excited about this. Doing this.
I'm gonna join like 500 times. I'm gonna sign up like 500.
You're
times.
exempt, Gina. But anyway, but no, this is running special. You know, we've got a promotion with a source code, a Mecum LV 2023. And all the listeners and the folks that are visiting the Mecum show can grab that off the scan as well. But no, we're really excited. It's going to run from January 24th through February 14th. So last ditch effort, a Valentine's gift for your significant other.
Absolutely. That's wonderful.
Or for myself, because I am my own significant other.
That's right. You are.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely.
I'm in love with myself.
Absolutely.
But it was great having you at the factory, Gina. I mean, what are the three?
God, that was
what
amazing.
are the 3 highlights of your tour of the factory?
You know what? I'm going to be really honest with you, talking with Barry and Ann, because you know what? I'm so fortunate to have an opportunity to speak with John Andrews and Barry Willey, people in my own backyard that I can go and talk with that are legends in this industry, that American made, both are American made, and both just deserve so much applause in this industry, that have stayed with it and been with it for so long. And that to me is above anything. I mean, just seriously, it was. And Barry, you're looking so smart these days. I just got to tell you.
Well, but if I don't do it now, I never will.
Dang right.
Yeah.
Dang right. Barry, what are some of your goals? Because you guys have just expanded immensely. I mean, I took so many pictures, and Corey's showing the great pictures that I had of the facility. You guys have expanded so well. You guys are American made, there's really no reason to go to anywhere else because you guys have so much going on with all types of windshields for all types of bikes and the hardware that goes with them.
Oh no,
I mean, it's
absolutely.
not like a mail order where you just go and get the windshield and then you have to go somewhere else and get that. It's like it's all in the package.
Yeah.
It's all right there.
One-stop shop.
One-stop
Yeah,
shop.
make brackets and lubrication involves. Of course, you have to design it first, but we have to do that, and so we've designed even and manufactured for Kawasaki, Suzuki, Harley Davidson, and on and on. And so supply 38 OEMs around the world nowadays. So that's a lot of miles in a day nowadays.
It sure is. But what's so incredible, Barry, is that you and Ann are there every day. And you could have retired a long time ago. You're part of the Scramblers. You could have run off into the sunset with the Scramblers and never shown your face again at work. And you still show up every single day.
And Saturday.
Well,
yeah. And that's what Mike Peterson does too. And Saturday.
Yeah, of course.
You guys are crazy. That's amazing. I love it.
So
Barry touched on, the larger format products that we're now doing outside the motorcycle, industry. But, National Cycle over all these 86 years has evolved into a polycarbonate glazing specialist company. Okay. People are coming to us because honestly, there's nobody else in the world that can do what we are doing.
Tell us a little bit about the rain zip and how that works.
Okay. It's kind of an interesting story. We started seeing some warranty problems back that had damage on them, surface damage and cracks. Analyzing it and realized that it was caused by a Rain-X product on the windshields. And we started to investigate it and tried it out. That was damaging the windshield. So we started to what it would take for us to create a Rain-X type product and not damage the hard coating. So I found a specialist in chemistry, a PhD chemist, and he had this kind of effect. Wow. And so we developed our own customized solution, and we named it Rain Zip. So what it does is it increases so that when the water goes on, it beads up into a ball, and then almost vertical, it falls right off.
It flies off. And you can use it on your helmet. That's where I use it because I am not a fair weather rider. I ride in all conditions. And somebody introduced it to me as something I could use on my helmet windshield. And I could tell you, saved my booty on the way back from Sturgis riding 250 miles in the rain. So I didn't know that was you. I'm so pleased to meet the godfather of riding the rain. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, it's amazing. Go ahead, Barry.
Well, I was just going to say that we like to supply solutions to motorcyclists and everything around a windshield or anything. But the truth is, we actually make it and blend it right in-house and bottle it ourselves. That's kind of been our mantra all along is supply solutions. Yeah,
that's amazing.
We
like
call
it moonshine, in-house moonshine for rain repelling.
Oh my God.
a little farther than expertise, I'd say, but
I just appreciate all that you guys do. I mean, I always knew that you guys were old school. You were made in America, But when I walked through those halls the other day, I was just dumbfounded. I really was. I did not know all of that. Gomi took me through the fender tips and all the machines that are there, and the power that pushes all that stuff out was just amazing. And then it's all in-house, and the stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks of windshields.
That's awesome.
We might have to give away 2 or 3 or more.
Well, in the meantime, you can go to nationalcycle.com, check out their windshield Bible on all of the different ways to buy a windshield, how to get it, the different types, and enter to win starting tomorrow with the code Mecum LV 2023. And that contest is going to run January the 24th until Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Get in on it for your sweetie or yourself. Barry, we'll have to bring you back. I would love to talk to you and maybe just do a live on tour through the facility.
Yeah. And I'll be there next time I go home to Chicago. I'll come see you guys.
Yeah.
And I'm going to come and pick up my windshield because I'm going to win. I'm putting it out there.
Boss says,
All right. Nice to meet you guys.
You guys are wonderful. Thank you so much. We have to go to a commercial break, but Barry, love to bring you back, and I'd love to have your lovely wife back. Because I know you guys have a lot of things going on with the Scramblers, and would like to talk more about that with you.
Yes, we do. Scramblers, and we've got a wonderful ride coming up 2 weeks riding in Greece.
Oh, nice.
So,
Opa.
All right.
There you go. Yeah. Have fun.
We want to hear all about that. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us on Open Road Radio. And we're going to be there all through Mecum this weekend. So we will talk to you soon back at home. Thanks, guys.
okay.
Cheers.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
The Open Road on 2 wheels with help from Eagle Rider, the world's largest motorcycle rental and tour company. Choose from a wide selection of new motorcycles from popular brands like Harley-Davidson, BMW, Honda, Yamaha, and a whole lot more. Whether you're looking to get away for the day, weekend, or join us on one of our epic tours like our Wild West, Baja, or Route 66 tour. With over 150 locations worldwide and 30 years in the industry, it's plain to see why Eagle Rider is the trusted go-to name for your motorcycle rental needs. Book your next adventure today and visit us at eaglerider.com or call us at 310-321-3180. Eagle Rider.
The type of law we practice is personal injury law. Specifically, we represent injured bicyclists and injured motorcyclists. My partner and myself have been practicing for 27 years. We know as a firm how to work together.
Because we focus only on motorcycle crashes and bicycle crashes, we are used to not only the dynamics of how the crashes happen, but we're also used to dealing with the biases of the insurance adjusters that want to put the blame on our clients.
Hi, my name is Mia, and my parents are the creators of Mimi and Moto, the motorcycle monkeys. If you're a mom, dad, aunt, uncle, grandma, or grandpa, please go visit our website, www.mimiandmoto.com. We have books, t-shirts, onesies, ornaments, plush toys, and more. Please visit mimiandmoto.com today and join our mission to get more kids like me excited about motorcycles. That's www.mimiandmoto.com.
How can you tell if somebody actually cares? Look at their actions. At Full Throttle Law, we are all about protecting riders. That means we don't just organize rides. We take action to keep riders safe. We have sponsored or created over 20 safety-focused events in the past year alone. Emergency response classes, first aid courses, riding seminars, track days, garage nights, and fundraisers for local independent charities like Biker Down. Any law firm can help you get a settlement if you get hurt. But we're already on the road with you, doing everything we can to make sure we all get home safe at the end of the ride. If you've been hurt in any kind of accident, tell your smartphone to call Full Throttle Law. We ride together.
Mecum Auctions returns to Las Vegas for the world's largest vintage and antique motorcycle auction, January 24th through the 28th at the South Point Hotel and Casino. featuring 2,000 motorcycles with over a dozen collections crossing the block. Broadcast live on Motor Trend Plus. From avid collectors to those new to the Mecum experience, we welcome everyone. Register to bid now at mecum.com.
Yeah, we're live. Oh, I like this live stuff, Jason. Coming back with some music and everything. Hey, we hope that you all have enjoyed the show tonight. Thank you so much. Give it a like, give it a share. I am in studio with the one and only Dazzlin.
What's up, broadcast mama?
And Miss Penny FXR herself.
Howdy, everybody.
Oh my God, Miss Industry over here.
I'll tell you what,
Yeah,
I was scrolling.
What did you tell me tonight? How
I
many years?
started with motorcycle, sport rider, and dirt rider in 1994.
30 years. Wow.
Next
30
year will be
years.
30 years.
Wow, girl.
Yeah.
You got it going on.
I
30 years
try.
in the motorcycle industry.
I just love it, and I love everybody in it. It's an amazing place to be.
It's been a great ride.
Yes, it has.
It's been
I'll
a
tell you
great
what's
ride.
going to be a great ride is I'm looking at all these featured bikes that are going across the blocks at Mecum and how many of them have no reserve. Those are my favorites because they're going to sell. It doesn't matter.
Well,
You
I
get
think
there and
that we
start
have
bidding.
Greg Arnold on with us right now. I think only by phone. This is live radio, folks. Sometimes it doesn't always work right. But I think Greg is with us. And seriously, Greg can tell us all about that. I seriously sat on the Concourse.
Concourse.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Today, circling all of the bikes that I want to find out. Not that I'm bidding on. I would love to bid on all of them, but I don't have
Do
those deep pockets. But the ones that I want to find out what they brought in.
Right.
You know, because that's just
Absolutely.
as exciting.
I think that's why a lot of people like to go also is just to see what happens with these
Where the
motorcycles.
market's at.
Yeah,
Where the market's
absolutely.
at. I hope
Without a
that we
doubt.
have Greg Arnold on with us. Greg, are you there?
I believe I am.
There he
You
is.
are.
He's tired,
So
I'm sure.
Everybody's over at the South Point Hotel setting up, and Greg was supposed to be in here with us. Jason was supposed to be in here with us, but that's okay because we got them live. Greg, what's going on in your world over there?
Well, we made great strides. You know, we are ready for an auction tomorrow, no doubt about it. Gates open at 8 in the morning.
Everything Jim's Forever.
Jim's
Everything in
Forever
that collection. The book that came to my house, which is like a coffee table book.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh. Full color, beautiful. The bike I have my eye on is that 1940 Knucklehead.
Oh, the gray one, yeah.
Oh man, what a sweet.
And he knows which one.
That's a pretty one.
Right,
He's
he
got
does.
2,000 bikes, and he knows which one it is.
And tell me I have great taste, right? So I've been
You have excellent taste.
about 5 years, and I always have this eye for the one, and I get in position, you know, that photographer position, because I just have a knack for picking the ones, and that is my favorite right now.
All right, ladies.
Well, you have
No
excellent
reserve,
taste.
right? So I could actually buy it.
There's no reserve, yes.
All right, Greg, I'm pulling out my
She's got her
pamphlet here.
cheat sheet.
I've got 13 here on just the Mecum. Okay, guys. I've got on the Bob Weaver, I picked 4. On the Mike Parker, I picked 2. Okay, guys. You want to hear what's going across the deck. Look, this is what's happening here. I've got as found. Yeah, I got 6 over there. Jim's Forever, I picked 14.
She's gonna need her own small bike U-Haul. She needs her own semi.
Greg,
So-
I really went through this today, and it's amazing.
Well, you know, I think if we just focus on one, you could probably buy it, Gina.
She could.
Yeah, but you know, I can't do that.
We have a whole lot of entry-level stuff that's cool as heck, though.
Greg, for people that are not here in Las Vegas, or people that are trying to get here, you know, for the, I know Tom Banks, I know a whole bunch of people are coming in this week, but for people that can't, how did they get to bid?
Well, they go to mecum.com and you will see register to bid right on the motorcycle page. And you can register to bid as an absentee, either by telephone or on the internet. They'd be happy to get you signed up, and then, you tell them what motorcycles you're interested in, and we will contact you when it comes up on the auction block.
Oh, okay. So if I go
we'll
and
have a
sign
phone
up,
person keep you up with the bid, and away you go.
a lot of people don't like to
Hey,
do
Greg,
that.
hold on for just a moment, okay? We are going to say goodnight to our Sin City listeners in just a few minutes.
Oh, no, they're
But
going to take it over.
7:05.
Oh, you're gonna
sorry.
hang out with us. Okay, great. So K-Shop listeners, hang on for a little bit. But Greg, if we go a little long, we're gonna stay on with you for just a few minutes to follow up on YouTube. Okay, so don't hang up if we leave you.
Yep, we're staying. So tell us a little bit how they do that. You were talking about that. A lot of older people may not know or be comfortable with that. Is it an easy process?
It's fairly simple. I would suggest a telephone bidding for that, because you'll have a phone person will be right on the phone with you. We'll keep up with the bid and what the next bid we're asking is, and that's probably the simplest for technologically challenged people like me. There's no doubt about it.
That's awesome.
Well, obviously, this is why he's by phone only.
Right. Yeah. And how tired are you, Greg?
Oh, I'm a little tired.
That's nature of the beast, right?
Yeah, well, I have to be downstairs at 4:45 in the morning for local TV. So.
Wow. That's awesome.
Right.
That's awesome. Well, thanks for being with us for sure.
Oh, no problem. Sorry about my time zone aptitude problems.
Yeah, that Marengo to
I'm like
to
Eastern
Vegas.
time. What?
Oh yeah.
That's
like
exciting.
6 o'clock.
So a lot of great auctions, a lot of great collections all week long. Oh my gosh, it's going on. The most I saw were happening on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I circled them all. I have so many circles on this pamphlet right now, Greg.
I'll tell you what, I've got my fortune cookie, which I picked out of the basket. I think we all have one. And I,
should we open it
instead
up?
of the magic dice, I'm going to open this up.
Let's open it up and see what.
And it's
see
going
where
to tell
we're
me
going
whether
with
or
this.
not I should or should not.
Oh, it's going to
sign
say
up
should
as a buyer.
So
Well,
how
we did-
we should end it after we read it, say at Mecum.
Okay, that's probably a lot safer than the standard way.
Here's
Right,
mine.
right.
Success will come to your plans at Mecum.
Oh,
That's what
Good.
mine
Mine
says.
says a friend will soon be calling on you for help with the Mecum Motorcycle Auction.
That's me. That's me.
And mine,
Bring your
yeah,
wallet.
right.
What
Mine
you
says, treat yourself to a special time this coming weekend at Mecum.
So,
Oh, yeah. Those all work really well.
those are awesome.
We went and had sushi before the show, Greg. So we got all of these really fun
Fortune cookies.
Fortune
Yeah, because
cookies.
it's the
Oh,
year
sure.
of the water rabbit.
Yeah.
So we are heading down to Mecum. For anybody that wants to get in tomorrow, Greg, please tell them how they can do it.
Well, gates open at 8 o'clock. You can buy a daily ticket on site at $30, or for $200 you can register to bid, and that gets 2 of you into the auction for all days of the auction.
Yeah,
That's a better deal
value.
for sure.
Yeah. Awesome.
That's a
And
better
you'll
deal.
be registered to bid, so you can buy as many motorcycles as you want.
Nice.
I made that mistake one year.
Not a mistake. No.
I wrote the story that year on going from covering it as an observing
From Quick
it,
Throttle magazine.
to becoming a buyer, and
Hellacious.
the story didn't go so well when I got home, though.
You need to get your employer to pay for it.
I know, right? Full Throttle Law. Can you please write a check to Mecum? I would love that.
Yeah.
We are in the Full Throttle Law Studios. Myself, Gina Woods, Penny FXR, and Dazzlin with Greg Arnold. And if you are just joining us, thank you so much. We are talking about the Mecum Motorcycle Auction, the world's largest motorcycle auction there is. Get on down here right now to Las Vegas, or get online because you can bid or you can be in person. And I want to tell you what, it is so much fun. It's just a really huge social event for the motorcycle industry and for people worldwide. Isn't that right, Greg?
That is correct. There's nothing like being there, but online ain't bad.
Fantastic. Greg, thank you so much. We really appreciate your time this evening, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there.
All right.
Come on down, 4:45 a.m.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, Greg. We'll see you then.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Dazzlin in the house in Las Vegas. They're always in the house. I just get to be with them tonight. I'm so excited. We'll see you at the Mecum Motorcycle Auction tomorrow. We got a lot of stuff planned for this week. We're going to have a blast.
We are. The three amigos.
The three amigos. We're going to be here. And check out, we're going to be at the Jason Sims Cannonball booth tomorrow.
All right. We'll see you later. Good night, everybody.
Have a good night, Las Vegas and Chicago.